Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl Annie coming to you from Med School Life. And today, as you can see, I wanted to start a series called the Comfy Robe Chronicles. I'm in my comfy robe, which I love to wear. It helps me to stay comfortable and relaxed. And if you have something that's your favorite robe, your favorite outfit, whatever it is that makes you feel good, when you come on my channel, make sure you're wearing it. Make sure you're sitting down, you're ready to comment and subscribe, and we can have a dialogue. So today, for my first Comfy Robe Chronicle, what I wanted to do was talk to you about how we can work on our insides. And I wrote down some things that are going to help me to focus on making sure that I'm living my best life. So I wanted to go over those things with you today so we can start working on our insides. A lot of times we're focused on our weight, we're focused on what we're eating, we're focused on just exterior things. But I think first, in order to get those things under control and have discipline, we first have to deal with ourselves and work on our own internal dialogues. You know, a lot of times, even though I'm in med school, let me start here. Even though I'm in med school and I'm doing well, I think most people get the preconceived notion that, you know, I'm just this smart person who just has everything going for me and I'm in med school and life is great and that's how everything is working out. Well, no. It took me a very, very long time to get comfortable with myself and believe that I deserve to be where I am. I've worked hard and that I'm actually smart. You know, there was a time where I felt I wasn't necessarily smart, so I had to work through that. But I wanted to talk to you today about working on our insides because it is so important. That's what affects everything else. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is balance. How can you have balance in your life? And like I said, the Comfy Robe Chronicles, when you come on my channel, I want you to just be yourself. No makeup, pull your hair in a bun, no judgment, nothing. When you're here, it's about being your best self. If you're 100 pounds, 300 pounds, or more, it doesn't matter. It matters that you're here, that you're alive, that you're breathing, and you want to live, and you want things to get better. So let's start with balance. That's one of my first things that I wrote on my list of what is in my own best interest. Because a lot of times we'll put everybody else's interest above our own. So what's in my own best interest? I have to have balance. There's 24 hours in a day. And we are all given only a certain number of days. And we don't know what that number is. So how can we have balance just for today with this blessed day that we were given? And I say, don't oversleep. Don't overeat. Go get some exercise. And it's not the gym. It's go for a walk. You know, stretch. Sit on your floor when you're watching TV and just stretch during those 2 hours that you're watching television. Or drink water during those times when you are watching TV if you can't get out and walk, if you're bedridden. Do things that are in your own best interest and have balance. And take those 24 hours just today, not tomorrow, not next week, just today, and look at it and say, what do I want to do with these 24 hours? Because I don't know if I'll get another 24 hours. If you want to call friends you haven't talked to in a while, because you're so busy ripping and running that you haven't put your relationships in the proper place where they should be. Maybe there's a friend you keep putting off and putting off. I'll call her later. I'll call her later. I'll call him later. I'll call him. No. This is the only 24 hours you're going to get. Make it your best. And the next thing is be yourself. When you come to the Comfy Robe Chronicles, do not have on any makeup. Take your makeup off. Be yourself. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're loved. Know that you have everything you need inside yourself. You don't have to put on fake eyelashes. You don't have to put, all this makeup on. You don't have to hide your rolls because, honey, I got rolls and wrinkles and all kinds of things going on under my comfy robe. But it's okay. I love me. I love myself. And if nobody else loves me, I know that God loves me. And I'm okay with that. So let's start there. The next thing is tell the truth. Tell the truth. The Comfy Robe Chronicles is all about telling the truth. What you like, what you don't like. If you're in a bad relationship, don't say you're in a good relationship. If you don't like your job, don't say, oh, I love my job. If you're not where you want to be in life, oh, don't think to yourself, oh, everything is fine, I'm okay. No, tell the truth. You don't have to say it out loud, but you can at least start with yourself and being honest with yourself and say, I really don't like this. No, really, I don't like this. I'm going to stop pretending like I do. I'm going to stop trying to convince myself that it's okay when my insides are like bursting at the seams, and I'm going to be honest. Okay, the next thing you want to do, and these are the things that I'm doing. So the only reason I'm going through this list is because this is the list I've made for myself. The next thing is no toxic people. And then I'm going to take a minute here. Okay, and this video may go into part 1, part 2, because I need to talk about toxic people. Toxic people want everything and don't want to give anything in return. When you walk away from dealing with those people, you feel drained. You're tired. You're like, you need to sleep. You need a drink. You need to go drive your car into a brick wall. That's how you know that person in your life is toxic. Okay? They're just draining you of all your positive energy. It takes everything you have to deal with their issues and talk about their problems and make their life better. And you're not really thriving in that relationship. That is a toxic person. If they're jealous, if they always saying something sarcastic. Let me tell you something about sarcasm. Sarcasm is not funny. Anybody who keeps poking you with sarcasm and then laughing, it's not funny. Sarcasm is a backhanded comment. That's what that is. So when somebody says, oh, I'm just sarcastic. Oh, that's just my personality. Okay, that's a toxic person. Okay, you don't need that in your life. Okay? And hopefully I'm saying things that can help you. And please subscribe to my channel. Make comments below. If I'm saying anything that rings true to you, let me know. I would love to respond back and give you some more encouragement, because I need encouragement too. You know, med school is not easy. Living healthy is not easy. Okay. The next thing we have to do is talk about what things are we putting in our bodies that we know are toxic. Okay, listen, sugar and salt, they're not bad. But in excess, and in our situation in the US, they're in excess. You know, we don't even know what food tastes like anymore because we have so much salt, so much sugar, so much preservatives. So just try before you put something in your mouth. Look at it, think about it, and even if you still eat it and you know it's wrong, at least you're contemplating, you're conscious about it. Because as you become more conscious, even if you're doing the wrong thing, at least you're conscious about it. And then you can start to make changes. And then you'll start to want to make changes. I believe no one should go cold turkey. Nobody. Because it doesn't last. There's rare cases where it can last. Yes. There are people that have stopped smoking cold turkey. There are people that have decided, you know what, I'm going to lose this weight cold turkey. They've done it. But I'm talking about for the masses. For the masses, I would say just start to be conscious first. Because it's all about balance. Remember, that was number 1, balance. You want to be conscious first. You want to start looking at things. You know, you want to say, oh, am I really taking care of myself? Am I really drinking enough water? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to go tomorrow and now start drinking the right amount of water. So just try to remember that. The other thing is, if you are watching a lot of TV and have a sedentary lifestyle, it's okay. Just do something while you're watching television. You can get some hand strengtheners. You can get some bands and just do this while you're watching TV. You can sit on the floor and stretch while you're watching TV. Watch your TV and incorporate something in that dynamic. You know, I'm not going to tell somebody, stop watching TV. It's the devil. you're wasting your life. Okay, no, 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 no. Just incorporate something. If you watch a movie for 2 hours, take a half an hour and stretch during that first half hour of the movie. Take the next half hour and drink your water. Take that next half hour and, maybe just pull out your bands and do a nice little relaxing while you're watching the movie. It's not wrong to watch television. It's just you can't stay sedentary for like 10 to 12 hours. The next thing I would say is, if you're a spiritual person, pray. Pray more often. If you're not praying enough, pray. Exercise. And then my most important, I think, out of everything other than balance is to be quiet. Be quiet. Take 10 to 15 minutes a day and just be quiet. And I don't mean be quiet and fall asleep. Be quiet and listen to what your body is saying. Be quiet and listen to what your mind is saying. Your mind could be racing. So you need to just be quiet. Be quiet. And listen for an answer of what your next move should be. Okay? The next thing is, maybe you need to incorporate your vitamins or your medication that you're on. Be consistent with your vitamins. Be consistent with your medication. Okay? Feel better. Don't be upset because you have to take medication. As a future physician, people need their medication. If you have hypertension, if you have diabetes, and any other illness or disease that you might have where medication is necessary to sustain you, don't feel bad. Don't be ashamed. Educate yourself on it. Take your medication regularly and live your best life. Live your best life with your medication. I take vitamins. I take protein, things that I might need that I feel I need to sustain myself. So I want to say to everybody who has joined my channel, who needs encouragement today, and needs a little moment of peace and comfort, please, when you come on my channel, know that you're safe. Know that there is no judgment. Know that you can comment and say whatever you need to get off your chest. You can put it in my comments. I'll read it as much as I can. And if you're my early subscribers, I'm going to always make sure that I try to get back with you. And as I get more and more subscribers, I'm still going to try my best to answer comments, because I think that's important. And if I read a comment that you want me to talk about something on my next video, I'll do that as well. So I want to say goodbye to you. Have a great, great day, great night, and know that this is your 24 hours to do with it what you want. So Med School Life and Comfy Robe Chronicles is signing off till my next video. Have a great day and a great night, guys.